and we are gonna go ahead back to Asgard, I believe. It seems like the main storyline. It seems like that's all that's really available. So we have to. I don't know if we have to brew another potion or just drink it. In between the last episode, I did a little exploring. Basically, I went after one of the order members.
Hi, Eivor.
And it took me to a higher ranked area, ranked like 220 power level.
Greetings.
I'm about 120, so it should have been a lot harder, stronger, etc. It wasn't like extremely tough, but it did have a lot of tungsten, which is I believe it's the final upgrade material. So I was able to upgrade all my armor to the mythical, the final armor set. So that's exciting. That's why I look all gold now. So we are gonna go to the shamans. Maybe we just drink it. Alright, cool. We don't have to remix it. Alright. Ooh, that was a pretty painless transition. Brought us way back here. Interesting. Yes, this is where we left. The gate that we closed. Very cool. So. I was gonna say let's run around and find out what we're supposed to do without checking the quest. But okay, we're reaching the well. Where is the well? It's far over there. I believe this takes us back to the top of that original tower. Oh no. It just brought us here. Where is here? It brought us like 10 feet to the right. Anyway, so we're supposed to go there. So let's just go ahead and warp back to here. All this talk of power level just makes me think of Dragon Ball Z. The abridged version, of course.
His power level.
That's a nice sound effect. Ran over that guy. Is this a big zip line? Oh, it is. Where does it come from? Can I get it? Nope. No, couldn't get it.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
But does this peaceful valley hold the zip line that sends me down? I don't think so. And I think we'll jump in the water. Nope. No. We missed. Where are we? We're back here. So we can take the zip line. See? Everything works out. There it is. Ooh, awfully low to the ground. Pull up your legs! Oh no!
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
I'll be a little more cautious this time. Hey, that's a bad guy. I think that's that guy who was all locked up earlier. While I was doing some of the exploration, I ran into another zealot, and it was power level 280 or so. Quite a deal, quite a lot, quite a good deal above me. And I was using the axe in my main hand, and I did die the first attempt. So I switched over to main handing the spear, and I won first attempt, mainly because the spear is just a little bit faster, and you're able to interrupt the attacks. So when I would go for my counterattack with the axe, I would often not connect in time and get interrupted and get hit. But with the spear, you get in there and you interrupt their attack before they hit you. This is below ground, down there somewhere. Okay, that's a spirit wolf. Does it want to fight?
Wolves.
It does want to fight.
I should slay every last one. No prophecy shall bind me.
I do like having the axe though in the offhand. I think because it still gives you the stats, and it's so your weapon still ignites. So I went ahead and threw crit chance on, so I could maybe get more crits, more ignites, and you know, more attacks from a quicker weapon like the spear gives you more chances to crit. Of course, maybe we'll switch again later, just for pure style points, get something different. But we'll see.
Well of word, not even I know all your secrets.
Let's go.
The sunstone has been moved. The light's path has shifted. These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
And so much of Norse mythology is borrowed and used in a lot of different games and fantasy stories. I just recognize in so many names. Up there. 15 meters. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Muted the microphone in time for that sneeze. Can't climb. Okay, alright. I hear it twinkling. There it is. This where I came from? I don't think so. But you can tell by those loose rocks that is a slide, a point of no climby return. So, see if I missed any chests behind me quick. I don't believe so. Well, let's go forward.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
The Nornir told me I would die at Ragnarok. They described the scene of my passing.
All but a few will perish in the final battle. We know this. Yet we will die well, and live again in great and glorious tales.
I will need your strength in the coming days, to anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the Nine Worlds.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
I recall there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
It's the water temple.
What if an invader was trying to weaken the well's defenses? Are we meant to intervene?
The integrity of this sacred place must be preserved. But whether we be a bane or a boon remains to be seen.
There are two targets the light must strike, but only one stream.
How do two farms share one source of water?
By splitting the stream.
The targets are... Where are the targets? Oh, they are both of these two that are down here. Right, like this is one of them. This is the second one. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Where's that going? Behind me. Where is this one going? Over to there. Where's this one going? To the wall. Maybe this can go... Well, not much to do, but some trial and error. How do we interact with these? They just... Okay, they can be aimed as well. And the one below us can be moved. I don't think the targets can be moved. This one. Let's just try this for now. And then at the end, we'll see if we can shoot down. We love puzzles. Oh, yes. That is one of the targets. Now, I need to get to the other target. And I'm pretty sure these can't be moved. They are stationary, yeah. So this, how far can we move this? What are our limitations here? Forwards, left, right, forwards. As far forward as we can go. As far back. Come on, move to the left. Come back. Oh, it can go this far down. Okay. Interessant. So it said split the streams. So far nothing's splitting it in two yet. Maybe if I shoot this one. Right, so this can't be moved forward, unfortunately. Jammed. Come on now. Maybe I do something like that. And the original shoots down. Still needs to split though. Go into here. Not quite. Alrighty, I'm gonna do a quick pause so this doesn't get too boring. Check. Are we back? It should be working. Little technical difficulties, but yeah, I figured this out. Basically, what I didn't notice was there is this thing up here. So you shoot that one, and that splits the beams. So now it should be easy peasy. Once you got that part split up. So I haven't like tried to solve it from there, but I assume it's gonna be pretty simple after that. Just get this to shoot on this one, and then we redirect. Hopefully it's just a simple matter of redirecting the other one onto this orb. Now that we do have two beams to work with. So this one should be independent, hopefully. Yeah. Put it on there. Yep. Okie doke.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
Delicious. That deserved a drink of kombucha cranberry. Let's go. I always like to search whenever I go underwater first. Oh, dang. Deeper than I thought. It's down here. Oh, we can hold our breath for a long time. Probably don't even need to get air, but let's just do it to be safe. Only halfway. Wow. Cool, so we are, looks like we're back outside. Interesting shortcut. Maybe we could have done that in the first place. Just doing that mostly for vision. Actually, 100% for vision.
Dear? Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Harvey, stop! Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard. This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Harvey. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the Nine Realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Couragebringer, for your steady hand.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
The camera angle didn't show it, but we all know that was a forearm to forearm Viking handshake. A clasp of wills. A man clasp. One of the reasons I'm so obsessed with that is actually from Portlandia. The one sketch where they're always going cacao, cacao. The two couples when they switch genders. He does a magnificent man clasp, and they do a sound effect too. They go whoosh.
Loki.
Where?
You went to the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
Let's see you, old friend.
I'm trying to use the Raven more than the minimap. Makes things a little more fluid, a little more stylistic. Of course, we're going for the treasure first. It's my Zelda sound effect. Dun, dun, da, da, da. It's the other Zelda sound effect. So this is underground. We need to find an entrance. Don't know what for, but they seem suspicious enough to shoot them.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect.
Is that a hole in that cave? I believe it is.
We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Huga magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
Are you kidding? Aren't I like the Zeus of this realm, like the top god? Yeah, I'll bring you some jars. I'll bring you some
Be careful
jars.
with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it.
Have that jar. How about that one? Jars, plural. Bringing you the jars, don't have to bring them very far at least. Put them on the ground, put this quest to peace. Three jars is the secret amount. No more, no less.
That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
Now that the quest is done, you don't need these, do you? Nah.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Javi.
This is the first time it ever has said open the map to find the objective, but yeah, it says they patrol northwest, but I don't like to see anything that clear. We can just run northwest. Yep. I see one meow. A bunch meow. Good old.
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse. I'm one, and you're many. What have you got to lose?
Look at their limbs go
The
flying off.
fools. They run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
I don't understand. They should be dead! Hold them off while I try to restore it!
Strike with me. What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No! Not at all! I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word. This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
Maybe he didn't have enough paint. Oh.
I should have let Loki persuade you. You need to fix this now!
I'm painting as fast as I can. I almost have it! That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall, it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Your coming here was no accident, was it? You desired Freya well before you arrived.
If I had announced my desire from the start, you would have hurled me back through that portal. But my offer is honest and my magic is real. For a wife and a queen, I will give you the means to protect your kind.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
What a little schemer. Definitely getting a lot of experience from these quests. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here, and we'll pick up right from here with our next episode. Thanks for watching. Later.